back. Today we'll be singing some campfire songs. I'm your friendly neighborhood music teacher, Miss Lydia, and in today's Campfire Songs episode, we will be traveling to a bunch of new places and meeting some strange animals, all without leaving our homes. Our first song today will be The Other Day I Saw a Bear. Please repeat after me to learn the song. The other day, I met a bear. A great big bear. Away out there. The other day, I met a bear. A great big bear away out there. He looked at me.
He looked at me.
I looked at him.
I looked at him.
He sized up me.
He sized up me.
I sized up him.
I sized up him.
He looked at me. I looked at him. He sized up me. I sized up him. He said to me.
He said to me,
Why don't you run?
why don't you run?
I think that would
I think that would
be lots of fun.
be lots of fun.
He said to me, why don't you run? I think that would be lots of fun. And so I ran
And so I ran
away from there,
away from there,
and right behind
and right behind
me was that bear.
me was that bear.
And so I ran away from there, and right behind me was that bear. Ahead of me, there was a tree, a great big tree.
a great big tree.
Ahead of me,
Ahead of me,
there was a tree, a great big tree ahead of me. The nearest branch
was
10 feet up.
10 feet up.
I had to jump
I had to jump
and trust my luck.
and trust my luck.
The nearest branch was 10 feet up. I had to jump and trust my luck. And so I jumped
And so I jumped
into the air.
into the air.
I missed that branch
I missed that branch
away up there.
away up there.
And so I jumped into the air. I missed that branch away up there. But don't you fret,
But don't you fret
and don't you frown.
and don't you frown.
I grabbed that branch
I grabbed that branch
on the way back down.
on the way back down.
Now don't you fret and don't you frown. I grabbed that branch on the way back down. That's all there is.
That's all there is.
There is no more
There is no more
unless I meet
unless I meet
that bear once more.
that bear once more.
That's all there is. There is no more unless I meet that bear once more. All right, friends, next up we are traveling into the jungle where we are going to meet a boa constrictor. Repeat after me and clap along. This is a repeat after me song.
This is a repeat after me song.
I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor.
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 And I don't like it.
And I don't like it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's got my little baby toe!
It's got my little baby toe.
I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor.
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 And I don't like it.
And I don't like it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's got my little baby toe!
It's got my little baby toe. got my knees.
I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor.
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 And I don't like it.
And I don't like it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's got my little baby toe!
It's got my little baby toe.
Poor me!
Poor me.
It's got my knees!
It's got my knees.
Make haste!
Make haste.
It's got my waist!
It's got my waist.
I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor.
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 And I don't like it.
And I don't like it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's got my little baby toe!
It's got my little baby toe.
Poor me!
Poor me.
It's got my knees!
It's got my knees.
Make haste!
Make haste.
It's got my waist!
It's got my waist.
What harm?
What harm?
It's got my arms!
It's got my arms.
I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor.
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 And I don't like it.
And I don't like it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's got my little baby toe!
It's got my little baby toe.
Poor me!
Poor me.
It's got my knees!
It's got my knees.
Make haste!
Make haste.
It's got my waist!
It's got my waist.
What harm?
What harm?
It's got my arms!
It's got my arms.
Oh dread!
Oh dread!
It's got my...
It's got my...
Alright everybody, climb back out of that boa constrictor because we are headed to our next location. Next up, we are headed even further into the jungle with a round of Tarzan. Are you ready, kids?
Yes!
This is a repeat after me song
This is a repeat after me song.
and a do as I do song.
And a do as I do song.
Tarzan,
Tarzan,
swinging on a rubber band.
swinging on a rubber band.
Tarzan,
Tarzan,
crashed into a frying pan.
crashed into a frying pan.
Ouch, that hurt.
Ouch, that hurt.
Now Tarzan has a tan,
Now Tarzan has a tan.
and I hope it doesn't peel.
And I hope it doesn't peel. Like a banana.
Jane,
Jane,
flying like a jet plane.
flying like a jet plane.
Jane,
Jane,
crashed into a choo-choo train.
crashed into a choo-choo train.
Ouch, that hurt.
Ouch, that hurt.
Now Jane has a pain,
Now Jane has a pain.
and Tarzan has a tan,
And Tarzan has a tan.
and I hope it doesn't peel.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
Like a banana,
Like a banana.
like a banana.
Like a banana.
Cheetah,
Cheetah,
rockin' to the beat-a.
rockin' to the beat.
Cheetah,
Cheetah,
got eaten by an amoeba.
got eaten by a banana.
Ouch, that hurt.
Ouch, that hurt.
Now Cheetah is Velveeta,
Now Cheetah is Velveeta.
and Jane has a pain,
And Jane has a pain.
and Tarzan has a tan,
And Tarzan has a tan.
and I hope it doesn't peel.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
Like a banana,
Like a banana.
like a banana,
Like a banana.
like a banana.
Like a banana.
Shamu,
Shamu,
swimming in the ocean blue.
swimming in the ocean blue.
Shamu,
Shamu,
crashed into a big canoe.
crashed into a big canoe.
Ouch, that hurt.
Ouch, that hurt.
Now Shamu is blue,
Now Shamu is blue.
and Cheetah is Velveeta,
And Cheetah is Velveeta.
and Jane has a pain,
And Jane has a pain.
and Tarzan has a tan,
And Tarzan has a tan.
and I hope it doesn't peel. peel.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
Like a banana.
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 Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Riding on a tilt-a-whirl.
Riding on a tilt-a-whirl.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Crashed into a little girl.
Crashed into a little girl.
Ouch, that hurt.
Ouch, that hurt.
Now squirrel needs to hurl.
No, squirrel needs to hurl.
And Shamu is blue.
And Shamu is blue.
And cheetah is Velveeta.
And cheetah is Velveeta.
And Jane has a pain.
And Jane has a pain.
And Tarzan has a tan.
And Tarzan has a tan.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
And I hope it doesn't peel. Like a banana.
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 Bananas of the world, unite. Peel bananas. Peel, peel bananas. Peel bananas. Peel, peel bananas. Slice bananas. Slice, slice bananas. Slice bananas. Slice, slice bananas. Eat bananas. Eat, eat bananas. Eat bananas. Eat, eat bananas. Go bananas. Go, go bananas. Go bananas. Go, go bananas. Bananas of the world, unite. Great job, everybody. Are you ready for our next song? For this next song, we are headed to Austria. Once an Austrian went yodeling in the mountains so high, where he met with an avalanche interrupting his cry. Holy-ah, ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-coo, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho. Once an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, where he met with a grizzly bear interrupting his cry. Holy-ah, ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho. Once an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, where he met with a Saint Bernard interrupting his cry. Holy-ah, ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, woof, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, woof, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, woof, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho. Once an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, where he met with a pretty girl interrupting his cry. Holy-ah, ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, toodaloo, woof, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, toodaloo, woof, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, toodaloo, woof, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho. Once an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, where he met with Barney interrupting his cry. Holy-ah, ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, I love you, you love me. Toodaloo, woof, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho-ra-coo-kee-ah, ho-ra-coo-koo, I love you, you love me. Toodaloo, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho rocka-kee-a, ho rocka-coo. I love you, you love me. Toodaloo, woof, woof, grr, swish, rumble, rumble. Ho rocka-kee-a, ho. All right, thank you everyone for joining me today to sing some campfire songs. Until next time, happy music making.